Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today's story is proof that no beginning is too broken to lead to greatness. So watch till the final word, because this one will stay with you forever. She was discovered wrapped in a ripped blanket behind a rural church dumpster in Mississippi during a summer thunderstorm in July 1987, a baby girl abandoned and nameless, quietly crying against the pouring rain. And no note, no family, only emptiness. Yet, when the parish priest picked her up, he named her Hope, because sometimes hope is all we have and perhaps all she would ever need. Hope Washington spent her earliest days in the system of foster care, moving from one home to another, often in worse conditions than the dumpster she'd been left beside. Her childhood defined by neglect, occasional kindness, and frequent fear. She learned to read at age 4, using torn Bible pages she tucked beneath her pillow, and by 8 she was sneaking into local library story sessions, drinking stories like lifelines. At 13, after enduring abuse in her 5th foster home, she ran away and lived in a shelter, working nights as a cleaner at a diner, using tips to buy secondhand books and access community center computers late into the night, teaching herself algebra, Shakespeare, psychology, all while battling exhaustion and hunger. It was there Mrs. Elena Grant, a retired teacher volunteering at the shelter, found her scribbling calculus problems on diner napkins and offered to tutor her. And that moment shifted everything. Over the next 3 years. Hope earned her GED, applied to community college, graduated top of her class in social neuroscience, and won a full scholarship to the University of Michigan. At Michigan, she juggled 3 part-time jobs, research assistant duties, and volunteering at crisis centers while maintaining a 4.0 GPA and publishing her first peer-reviewed paper on childhood trauma and resilience by her 22nd birthday. These contributions caught the eye of Harvard's admissions committee, prompting the dean himself to send her a personal acceptance letter declaring her the most compelling academic mind forged by adversity that we have ever seen. Arriving at Harvard, Hope faced microaggressions, culture shock, and the imposter syndrome that tries to silence voices like hers, but she refused to shrink, working in research labs, mentoring underprivileged youth, teaching community freshman workshops, and completing her PhD in clinical psychology with honors. Today, Dr. Hope Washington is a beloved Harvard professor, mentor, and activist, founder of Dumpster to Doctor Foundation, providing scholarships, therapy, and mentorship to abandoned children across America and India. Her TED Talk, Born in the Dark, Built for the Light, has exceeded 80 million views. Her memoir topped bestseller lists globally, and she regularly travels between Boston and Delhi, speaking at university shelters and public forums, inspiring thousands that no matter how you began, you can rewrite your future. She still lives modestly in a second-hand furnished apartment near campus, wears only one piece of jewelry, a bracelet from Mrs. Grant, and begins every class with these words: "Your past is a place of reference, not residence," words she lives daily. So, dear viewer, if you've ever felt invisible, worthless, or defined by your past, remember Hope's journey from dumpster to doctorate, from being discarded to becoming a light for others, and know this: resilience doesn't whisper, it roars. Your story isn't done yet, and the world needs you. If this truly moved you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement today, leave a comment with your favorite line or how you relate, and be sure to subscribe, because every week we share stories that remind us of one simple truth: greatness often rises from the most unlikely places. Real heroes aren't born, they're built, and yours might be happening right now.